everyone. Welcome to Conversations with Nicole. Today, my guest is Kenneth Thompson. He is the executive director and founder of the Gussie Wortham Foundation Incorporated. He has a passion for helping people, especially young people, making the lives of others brighter and better. He is also a repeat guest. I'm so glad to have you again today on the show, Kenneth.
Thank you for having me.
It's always a treat to see you. And now you're currently working on the Saluda basketball project in Saluda, South Carolina. Tell me about that.
It was a project that we thought about maybe a year ago. We've been traveling out there for the last 4 years, helping them restore an old school. But we also noticed probably half a mile away from the school we were working on, there was a playground here, the Brooks and Ralston Memorial Playground that needed restoration. So we decided, we devised a plan of action where we were going to go down there, put some asphalt down, clean the backboards, do the rims. If the benches there need to be, repaired, we were also going to do that also. So we started just mapping out a plan to start raising money to go down there and do it.
People might think, well, why basketball? But I say, why not? That basketball and sports is one of your passions as well, with all of the other things that you do with your foundation. But there's a lot to be said about bringing kids out on a basketball court. It's a chance to learn how to work together, right. Teamwork, discipline, physical activity. And we know when you are involved in physical fitness, your mind and your soul are better too. Your mental health is better. So there's so much to be said about sports and what it does to build the whole person. And your foundation's mission is don't talk to me, teach me. I think I said that right.
Don't talk about me, teach me. Yeah,
don't talk about me. Yeah.
Same thing, same concept. We're so quick to judge or criticize instead of giving that person the knowledge to do whatever they're doing at a better way. We're so quick to criticize them. Oh, you're not doing it. Well, then show me how to do it the right way. Right. That way we can improve as a community. I can improve as a business person, anything.
Tell me where you are in the process of raising funds to get the restoration going on the Saluda basketball project.
Right now, we've raised about $3,500 to $4,000 of the money. We've gotten some supplies from a company in Connecticut called Full Court Peace, led by Mike Evans. He usually goes to Cuba and he restores courts in Cuba, but he decided he sent some of the supplies here. Matter of fact, I received them yesterday.
Good.
So I'll be taking those down with me. Me and the missus will be going down this Saturday, matter of fact, to start working on some of the backboards, the rims, and start filling in some of the cracks in the asphalt.
Any idea about the timeline of the project?
I didn't have a set timeline because we were going to go down again in June 18th, and actually get the asphalt put down. Yeah. Then we can start working on the line. So it's going to take us a few months to get it done. But once the asphalt is down, they can still use the courts. Sure.
So you're looking to bring new facilities, a better facility for kids and young people in the area. Talk about why you chose this project. It was an extension, I guess, of the other projects that you've been working on there.
Right. We just noticed that the person that owned those acres, he wasn't really, it was just stagnant. There wasn't nothing going on. So we figured let's do something to help that part of the community. We can start doing some events there. Doesn't just have to be basketball. We can clean up that whole park. Sure. We can do some, family reunions there. We can, do some, we can do some Olympic stuff there too. I mean, it's enough space out there to do. There's a playground there. They were in the process of building a concession stand and restrooms out there also. So there's plenty of things that we can do that's community-based. It doesn't just have to be basketball. It can be anything.
And that's really what your passion is all about, helping others, making the lives of others better. Talk a little bit about your mission and your foundation and why you do what you do, Kenneth. A lot of people would just retire and not do what you do.
I made a promise to my sister, Gussie, who was deceased years ago, that I would leave my mark on the world before I left here by paying it forward, doing whatever I can to help anyone. Everybody thinks community is just one place. No, the world is a community. Yeah. Because you can make friends anywhere. You can form bonds and relationships and family they're everywhere. They're spread out. So my mission was just to, help. We're small, but we want to do something that's going to impact, whether it be a small community or a big community. I mean, we've done things from, like I said earlier, shoe drives, school supply drives. We've done hygiene drives. We sent 4 or 5 boxes of shoes to Africa. We sent hygiene products back to Connecticut to help out with the homeless people that were dealing with domestic violence situations. So our mission is just to help as much as we can with what little we have, but we still make a big impact.
Well, you do a lot with the little that you have, and we want to help you get more, hopefully by sharing your story today about the Saluda Basketball Project, and remind folks about your sister and why you named the foundation after her.
Well, my sister Gussie, she was murdered by her husband in a domestic violence situation in 1981, and I think it was May 24th. Of 1981. Matter of fact, I had just turned 15. So from that day forward, I told myself, this is not going to happen again, not in my world. I'm going to do whatever I can to make things around me better, because I have 5 other sisters.
Yeah.
So I'm the youngest of 9.
Wow.
I figured, one person can make a difference.
One person can make a difference. And I know losing your sister was so hard, but you turned something so tragic into something good by deciding right then no one else hopefully would go through what she had to go through, and you and your family had to go through, and you would take that tragedy and decide to help others rather than getting bitter. And I think that just speaks volumes as to the person that you are. And I know just in the time that you and I have become friends, you've made my life better, because I just get overcome with emotion and joy and thankfulness that you're out there doing so many wonderful things, and I get to see this happen. So thank you for what you're doing. It's amazing.
And thank you for all that you do.
Well, I'm just one person that wants to share the good that's going on in the world. And when I think of good, I think of Kenneth Thompson. So keep pressing forward. You're changing lives. You're making things better. And with this Saluda Basketball Project is completed, it's going to have such an impact on the people in that community. So tell me what's next, steps for this project, and maybe what you're working on next.
Next project is just to clean up the whole park. It's not going to just be the basketball project. It's going to be the whole park, the Brooks and Roston Memorial Park. Then we're going to start scoping out parks maybe closer to home in communities that need it, and start doing that also. Start restoring those parks too.
Good. And how can people reach out to you? Is it the website the best? Tell folks how they can reach you.
Yeah, they can go to www.gussieworthamfoundation.org to reach us, or they can reach us at 860-888-9945, or either 796-3989. And that's area code 843 for the last number.
Yeah. And you also you're on Facebook, but probably the website is the best place to see what you're doing and how to contact you and how to help if people would like to do that.
Yep. And we also put things on Instagram and Facebook too, whatever we're doing. So you can always check our Facebook page out.
Fantastic. Well, Kenneth, I want to thank you for your time today. I know the Saluda Basketball Project is going to be a tremendous success, and the completion will be just amazing. And for that area there that you're continuing to work in, boy, those folks are so lucky to have you there. And whoever gets your next project is even luckier. Thank you so much for being with me today.
Thank you.
All right. That's going to do it for this edition of Conversations with Nicole. Until I see you again, I hope you have a great day.